Hey everyone, welcome back. So last time we got the basics of profit and loss down. Today we're going to kick it up a notch and bring percentages into the picture. Now this is a super important skill, not just for your exams, but for figuring out how business and money work in the real world. Let's dive right in.
I know. The moment you hear the word percentage, things can seem a little tricky, right? But I promise you, by the end of this explainer, you're going to see it's actually just a simple, powerful idea, and you'll be tackling these problems like a pro.
Okay, so before we jump into percentages, let's do a super quick 10-second refresher. You remember this, right? Profit is just what you make when your selling price is more than your cost price. And a loss, well, that's just the other way around. Simple enough? Got it? Awesome.
So, knowing you made a 50 rupee profit is good, but is it really good? How do you compare that to, say, a 500 rupee profit on a much bigger item? That's where this magic word comes in, percentage.
It's honestly simpler than it sounds. Percent just means per 100. So when we talk about profit percentage, all we're really asking is, for every 100 rupees this thing cost me, how much profit did I make? It just levels the playing field so we can compare any two deals, no matter the price.
Okay, listen up, because this right here is the single most important rule of the day. This is the golden key. Profit and loss percentages are always, and I mean always, calculated based on the cost price, never ever the selling price. If you remember just one thing today, please make it this.
All right, here it is, our first major tool for the day, the formula for profit percentage. All you do is take the amount of profit you made, divided by the cost price, and then just multiply that answer by 100. Let's see how it works.
Okay, let's walk through one. Imagine you bought something for 200 rupees and you sold it for 260. Step 1. Find the actual profit. That's 260 minus 200, which is 60 rupees. Easy. Now we just plug it into the formula. We take that 60 rupee profit, divide it by the 200 rupee cost price, and multiply by 100. And there you have it, a 30% profit.
So what happens if you have a loss? Well, here's the best part. If you get the profit formula, you already know the loss formula. Seriously, it's the exact same logic. You take the loss amount, divide it by, what was our golden rule? The cost price, and then multiply by 100.
Let's try another one. This time, our cost price is 500 rupees, but we only sold it for 450. Ouch. So first step, find the loss. 500 minus 450 is 50 rupees. Now the formula, 50 divided by the cost price of 500 and times 100, gives us a 10% loss. See, the process is exactly the same.
So let's just boil this all down into a simple exam toolkit. For any of these questions, just follow these 3 steps. 1. Figure out the actual profit or loss in rupees. 2. Divide that number by the cost price. And 3. Multiply the whole thing by 100. Follow these 3 steps every single time, and you'll be golden.
All right, your turn. Time to put this into practice. I've got 2 problems on the screen for you. Go ahead and pause the explainer right now, use that 3-step method we just talked about, and then hit play when you think you've got the answers. Go for it.
Okay, are you back? Let's see how you did. For the first one, the profit was 100 rupees. So 100 divided by 400 times 100, that's a 25% profit. For the second one, you had a loss of 80 rupees. So 80 divided by 800 times 100 is a 10% loss. How'd you do? I bet you nailed it.
So before we wrap this up, let me give you a heads up on the 3 most common traps people fall into. First, and you've heard me say it a bunch, never ever divide by the selling price. It's always the cost price. Second, you have to find the actual profit or loss amount first before you do anything else. And finally, a really simple one, don't forget to multiply by 100 at the end. Avoid these little mistakes and you're all set.
So, one last look. Here they are, the 2 formulas side by side. You can see just how similar and simple they really are. It's always the profit or the loss divided by the cost price times 100. That's it. And just like that, you have totally demystified profit and loss percentage. Now that you've got this down, you're ready for the next level. Next time, we're going to dig into marked price and discounts. You'll finally understand the math behind every single 50% off sign you see in a store. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll see you then.